Zombie Slayer is considered the least profitable and the easiest Slayer in Hypixel Skyblock. When someone thinks about making money from Slayers, people typically think of Void Gloom or Blaze Slayer, but nevertheless today we'll be doing 1000 tier 5 Revenant Slayers and seeing whether the rumours are true, and seeing whether this Slayer genuinely sucks. But before I continue on with today's video, can I please ask that you like and subscribe? If everyone watching this video subscribed right now, I could get monetized and try to convince my parents that I'm not wasting my whole entire life. So guys, please subscribe, please. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Alright, so the setup that we used for all of our bosses was this very nice 3/4 Crimson Armor setup with Veteran on it. It has any other attribute, and we put Harbiner Tactics 4 on it too. It's Burning 10 star with a Warden helmet, which also has Harbiner Tactics on it. It's pretty good. And for the equipment, we have full Molten with various levels of Veteran on it. It's recommed, got waxed, and all that good stuff. For the weapon, we had the Axe of the Shredded, of course. It's the best weapon for Zombie Slayer. Yeah. And then we already went ahead and sold it because I'm actually recording this quite a bit after we did the grind. For the pet, we had the zombie pet for the actual boss because it is just such a good pet for doing anything Zombie Slayer related. 150% more damage to zombies and 10% less damage taken. Like, that's really good when you think about it, considering it's a $4 million pet. Like, it's not that much. And yeah, that wasn't max level, by the way. And then while we were spawning, so we could spawn a hell of a lot faster, we had the ghoul pet out, so we can spawn 1.5 times faster. And I think that's pretty much everything I have to say. Oh yeah, for the magical power, we had 1023 with our Power Stone on Hurtful. And I think that's all the relevant information. So without further ado, let's roll some of the clips and see what we got.
Oh nice, I got the meat last boss. I thought I'd get this boss. Looks like I got a last boss. Nice. Yo! Yo, combat. So this is my second last boss, so I'm halfway to 1000 tier 5 kills. And the profit isn't looking all that good, I'm not gonna lie. From a 500 bosses, the only RNG we've gotten is a singular side blade. Like, we've lost 12 mil so far. And I'm not gonna lie, it might not be worth it. But I'm finding it fun though. I haven't done this Slayer much at all, and just getting an experience, and it's pretty fun, especially with this cracked gear. So anyway, back to the montage. Yo, combat 37, peak. Oh yo, another scythe blade. W's. Oh nice. Zombie Slayer 9. Yo. Yo. Yo, another one? Wait, this is big ups right now. Yo, combat 38. You're kidding, it's a snake room. Bruh. Yo, Smite 7. Hey, that's a W. Yo, Sideblade, W's. Yo, combat 39, peak. Oh, yo, another Sideblade, W's. Yo, combat 40, guys, W. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last Rev Tier 5 of this whole video. I've done 999, as you can see up in the top left, and I haven't got a single Warden Heart, and the only RNG I've got are 7 Scythe Blades, which is actually kind of sad. So let's see if we can get a Warden Heart from our final boss. Nope. Well, that is 1000 Rev Tier 5s. Let's, ring up Maddox and have a look at what RNG meters like. How much do we have stored? We have 1.6 million Slayer XP stored. So maybe we should get some guaranteed drops, maybe? Okay, so I think what we should do is we should do another 4 bosses and just chuck our RNG meter on Scythe Blade and get 4 more Scythe Blades. Because yeah, that's more worthwhile than doing anything else. And let's be real, we're not gonna do any other more of this Slayer after this. So like, I don't see no reason not to do this. So we should get a Scythe Blade from this guy. Boom, that's a Scythe Blade. There we go, there's another one. There's another one. Oh wait, that must have been the last one then. Yep. So that's all of our RNG meter used up. We got, I think, an additional 2 or 3 Scythe Blades. So yeah. Alright. Next clip you guys are probably going to see is me going over all the loot, so see you guys then.
Alright, so now it's time in the video where we go over everything we got from doing 1000 Tier 5 Revenant Slayers in Hypixel Skyblock. Alright, so if we go straight into it, you'll see in this chest we got 17 Smite 6s with absolutely nothing. Apparently it's 25 coins per. I doubt we can even get it for that. Then we got a bunch of runes here and rotten flesh. This adds up to about 1 mil, and then we got 2 legendary ghouls worth 1 mil each, and then we got 1 epic ghoul and 6 golden power. Unfortunately, we did get a snake rune, which, if you don't know, is a very rare RNG drop from the Slayer, and is worth absolutely nothing. So that's kind of depressing, but yeah. And then in this chest here, we have where all the big bucks came from. This is where all the RNGs are, and all the things that actually make good money. Alright, so if we go in here, you can see that we got 10 scythe blades, each worth around 10.6 million coins. We got 221 Revenant Viscera, worth around 15 mil, and we got 451 Foul Flesh, worth around 11 mil. We also got 3 Beheaded Horrors. These aren't really worth anything, only around 89k. And the other thing we got is this Smite 7, which is worth 6.8 mil, which is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And then we also got around 9.4 mil just from the Scavenger enchant on our axe. And then if we go into our Slayer sack, you'll see we got 71,942 Revenant Flesh, worth around 9.885 million coins, which is pretty good. And then we got, this is worth like nothing, don't really care about that. And we got 17 Revenant Catalyst, worth around 320k, so not really worth that much. So let's see how much all of this adds up to. So 300k
plus.
Alright, so if we add up everything from all of these chests, all of the loot that we got, it would add up to about 160 million coins, which you might be thinking, oh, that's pretty good, don't you think? Well, no, not really, because it cost us about 90.2 million coins to actually spawn all of the bosses, so that comes to up to 70.3 million coins profit. And considering the fact that we spent like 8 hours on this grind, that's only like 8.7 million coins an hour. That's pretty shocking. But another thing we did get from this grind is we went from combat 31 all the way up to combat 40, which, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna complain about that. Another thing is that if you're thinking about doing Rev Slayer, you're probably going to get a hell of a lot more lucky than me. Like, I didn't get a single shard of the Shredded or Wooden Heart, and that would have doubled my profit if I got Wooden Heart. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.